Howdy do, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh, someone's sniffing.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore.
As most people probably wouldn't in this situation.
Getting out of here anytime soon.
That's a thumbnail. If we are creative, I have an idea for several thumbnails I want to do for this series so far that I think would be funny. So bear with me. Bear with me.
It's impossible.
Is it?
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
I mean, I think that's fine to think about it. Just don't let it, like, consume you.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Never mind. Don't think of it. Don't think of it. Never mind. I just take it all back. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Donuts are good. Dang, their room looks cool too. We've seen Celeste's room like a couple episodes ago that was like furnished. Their room furnished. Our room average. I guess that makes sense. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. That's a good way to go about it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. You're like the only one that obeys that rule at this point. Don't worry about it. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Oh, jeez. For a split second, I thought one of my fans was sputtering. Because on like one of my older laptops that I had a while ago, in the middle of like a League of Legends game, Garen started spinning, and the fan on the computer just made a noise like that, and then it just didn't work for 3 weeks. That's the game. That's the game. This game. But like in a good way. So this is coming from the bathhouse? Have we been to the bathhouse yet? Have we looked for mono coins in the bathhouse yet? I'm super scared, but let's go investigate. Is someone there? Gasp. No, there's something. It's a Chaos Emerald. Chapter 3, a next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero, daily life. Oh, dang. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I should stop doing, even accidentally, I should stop doing voice impressions to make my voice last longer. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for the day.
Oh.
It is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way. A couple of Power Ranger teams have been wiped down, yeah.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh, well, I don't think Taka's gonna be doing much of anything after what just happened.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed that he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro, and then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well.
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. Is that a train? No, that's a plane. Okay. What? To live here forever?
Well.
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? Why are you not dissatisfied, you liar? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? I don't know. The outside world?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence as society grows, so does its perversions. Yeah, but so does strengths. It's like, there's two ends of the spectrum. In which case, is our current situation not? Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess. Oh, wait, interrupt.
Here we go.
Negi, the drill shop owner, the buddy-eared Amazon, cat, girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean,
right?
since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
I don't think anyone called for you.
What?
Yeah, nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. Okay. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with the split personality. If she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. I mentioned this before. I feel like the voice actor for them probably had a lot of fun. And so we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Ah yes, a whole new world. Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. You know, except that one's open, and it has a Chaos Emerald apparently. I want a Chaos Emerald. Chaos Control would make never being late to anything possible ever again. It is like kind of my MO, so maybe that would be a bad thing. I don't know. The third floor of Hopesvik Academy. I wonder what we're going to find out this time. What's up here? You know, ceilings. Yep, ceilings, definitely ceilings. Ah, this staircase is more like in the middle of the floor, so we gotta go around to different places, huh? Ah, what's behind door number A? Oh, more giraffe. Let's see. The Despair Squadron. Monokuma. Oh no, is that like a... I was gonna say Ginyu Force because of the way they're posing. Maybe not.
So in the end...
The windows up here are all barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check out all the other metal plates again just to be sure. Maybe if one of them maybe is rusted away or something. I don't know. 3B. I'm getting tired of this. Oh, you're getting tired of this, huh? Hello. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. A huge machine. Is it a Megazord? We could use a Megazord to probably get out. Dang. Wasn't the stairs... Wait, hold on. The stairs was like right around this corner. No, it wasn't. I thought for some reason the stairs were over here. The stairs are over here. So the floor, for the most part, is all going that way. Holy... This is a different layout, actually. Pretty cool. Actually, if I do say so myself. I really like the idea of like the different areas being illuminated differently and stuff. I like that personally. What is this way? Ah, 4th floor, I imagine. There are stairs leading up, the gate's blocking my way. So still at least one more floor. Yep. Ah, physics. Oh, that's not a Megazord. That won't help us. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. That it is, that it is. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. So much monocoins to be had. There's a surveillance camera here too, of course. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this except monocoins. Nope. I'm just gonna give up. It's never gonna happen. Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beaten up, but it looks like it still runs just fine. Yep, it still works. I'll show this to the others later. Maybe Taka has monocoins. Hey Taka, do you think this place looks like some kind of research institute? Oh no, still no reaction. He's gone. There's a monitor here too, naturally. I can't let it get to me. I just gotta creep. Down a Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I need to just forget about it. Ah, this just keeps going and going and going, don't it? Oh. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde, formaldehyde, is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. But it has monocoins! Yeah, there we go. I kind of knew that was coming when there was a pause, though, so that's not really fair. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files or old research data. It really is unbearable. A nice long bath and a tub of formulated. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Oh, no. No, don't. No, no. No, 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 no. Where's the monitor in here? Surveillance camera. There's a surveillance camera in here, too, but what's the point of putting it over there? Yeah, that's not going to be able to see anything looking that direction. We could get away with whatever we wanted in here. You know, like... sleeping out of class. There's a monitor here, too. What's the point of putting one in here? Yeah, there's not really a point, is there? I wouldn't imagine. I didn't really check the giant machine, did I? What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Ah! Watch out! What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student here at Hopesvik. The ultimate physicist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying the whole time anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. I don't know, maybe somebody was an ultimate student that worked in, I don't know, what?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, we could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys...
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You'll break it and it's your butt. Aw, man, poor Taka. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, so you go out of your way to say something you know would hurt someone who's already suffering. God dang you. Monocoins. We got mana coins from Taka suffering. Just let that sink in. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple things. Like Hifumi, the Alpha and the Omega. Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. They're 3D. That's I don't know if that's borderline, but okay. Thank you, Naegi. I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rampani makes. My bad, I didn't see the I. I was really confused. Trumbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ron, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Masumi. I can't pronounce words. Oh, I didn't warm up my voice. I didn't warm up my tongue. Series, which led to the worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your Elite Four is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes,
Besides, that empty seat rightfully belongs to me. It begins today, my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Oh, does it? I see. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that entirely. It's a statue of Neo. I have never heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. How do you know that? Why does my voice keep like cutting out at the end of my sentences? There are paintings lining the walls. This is really art? It looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. But it looks like mana coins to me, buddy. 1, 2, 3. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. There we go. I was like, I could have hit the door. I can hit the door. We can hit the door. Ah, dang. This is the repository that's attached to the art room, which is used to store different artsy things. Alright. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they'd use them for making sculptures. There's something on the floor. It looks like a pitcher. As I stretch my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Oh, there isn't. It's just a nice, bright, good old picture. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hopesvik. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of a book of youth. I gotta get my voice better at this. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you just give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Leave the repository? Oh, yeah. There's a couple more places to check. A couple more people to see. Well, there's Celeste. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I would never imagine a school having a place like this. Yeah, I guess Nagi's voice gotta be deeper now. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, 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 ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. But, oh, nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimming mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind, no. Anyways, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. I can't. There's like ooh. Next episode, we're gonna have to drink a lot of water and stuff. Hold on. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? It's Celeste, what did you expect? Unless she's lying, and she actually just likes outdated stuff. Queen of liars. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was actually an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head back to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. No, I wanted to actually... That's why you talk to characters last. You always talk to them last. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Uh-oh. Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina. Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina pretty much is the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on the milk production? Stay away from her, you fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right? Taka? He's not saying squat. Right. My boy. It's no use. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He's had a huge stack of books he must have gotten from the library.
No.
So that's where he's hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh, Byakuya better run. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something that while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing looks like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. Doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, so you recognize this, Afumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at the big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, it's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it.
What?
It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Oh, that's it. It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need it, so to take any pictures with or whatever. Yeah, true. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I'd wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
So, it would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as possible as we feared. I see. Yeah, you're the only one that's gonna forget about it, Celeste. The rest of us are still gonna get out of here. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? The one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then...
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements? That would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room was a huge machine bigger than anything I had ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. What? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Poor Taka. Poor Taka. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, dirty Monokuma pictures is not something we want. No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. And now, we're his. I remember Hocus Pocus. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here...
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's... just a trip down memory lane, huh, Sayaka? That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that is bothering me that I would like to discuss. I would like to discuss that. Then discuss it. You have the floor, Celeste. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Ah, so she's the queen of liars, and she can see lies, huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets a little bit longer. Pinocchio? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your action just now confirmed it. You were lying. Ah, bluff. It's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Yeah, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling
I'm
guilty
sure
about
of it.
something?
Just a second.
No, it's not that at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Spit it out. Spit it out. To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because, even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. What the? A ghost? We Sonic Adventure 2 now. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? but I mean, ghosts are... I like how everyone's just like, yeah, ghosts are real. Okay, what do you mean? Ghost? Ghost. Ghost? Ghost. Ghost. And then Makoto's like, wait. See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. Thank you. Somebody just have people's back. Just people having people's back. Good stuff. No matter what anyone else might say, I believe whatever you say, no matter what. What a good friend. So you can tell us exactly what happened. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
It happened last night. The thumbnail again. I was in bed and I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I just ended up getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Huh? Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But,
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started searching a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker room was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And there's the Chaos Emerald. I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. It's a Chaos Emerald. It's the ghost of a Chaos Emerald. Fine. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Oh. Yeah, Chihiro. Kind of looks like a Chaos Emerald. Chaos Emerald, Chihiro, both starts with a CH.
say what?
Oh no. No way. A ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must have been mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, then that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to
I
be
suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
oh,
I guess that's a yes. Poor guy. Poor guy.
done. So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come
La la,
on.
Chithulu. Chithu. On my own tongue. Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. So maybe they're not dead? Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Come on.
What are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Simply put, it's kind of an incantation. And that's why I said shut up.
honestly,
Let's hurry up and check out the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to a rest.
So in the
Hina
end,
said she opened the locker. We better check that out. I opened the locker door and I saw a pale outline of Chihiro in the locker, huh?
Listen,
If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. Yeah, even if she didn't see what she saw something. So, I mean, let's invest. This is the locker? There was something in there. Huh? It's not the locker, is a laptop? What's something like this doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. Saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken too. Oh, it's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? It teleported. And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, they were known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Oh no. I mean, you don't know. I mean, the laptop was broken, so I mean, you know, I'm surprised you haven't addressed yourself in the morning. Gosh, dang, Celeste. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Yeah, Yasuhiro was trying. But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. No, what do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance cameras.
yes, it's
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
me. It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of the computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and then she double-clicked it. The screen suddenly went dark. Oh, she killed it. I can't believe Kyoko accidentally murdered a laptop. And then a voice spoke to us. Never mind, she's innocent. A master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Interesting. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That's kind of interesting, right? Because like technically, like to put it in perspective, if you were Chihiro, you made an AI program that also thinks it's you. So when it said hello master, it was probably saying hello like to yourself. That's interesting. Be like having like Alpha from Power Rangers, but like as a computer. It's probably more like Deka from Power Rangers. But like it's you, or at least it thinks it's you. That's kind of cool. That voice, the tone and everything. Yep, it's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
That's how Chihiro earned the title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lived... Oh, so that's what they... Like, you know, like Toko wrote that book about fishermen? I guess this is what Chihiro did. They made this AI program. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Ah, get it? Bit by bit. B-Y-T-E. Bite. Ah-ha-ha. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hee-hee-hee. Okay, now. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, they came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't even much different from how humans work. Oh, now you have an input. You didn't even want to come here. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. Dang, that's alter ego. That's wild! Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Cause she's also a programmer. Dun dun dun. No? That was dumb? Gotcha.
Are you okay with
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Is that what this means? Yes? Then they brought a machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. Yeah, it looks like it, but you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, no. I believe I'm on fire. Fumi, no. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible, is it? But he's a guy, and also a computer program. That part's really important, a computer program. I guess that's what makes it 2D though, huh? Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
let's talk to them a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea.
Well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. Dang. Found himself caught up with it. No, they found themselves caught up in this without any warning. So they must have made this before being here, and they... Well, hold on. Did they make this program since... We just found the laptop in Chapter 2. They died in Chapter 2. They're genius. They're the ultimate programmer, but I'm just saying, did they make this program in that short amount of time, or was this program already a thing and they uploaded it to this laptop after fixing it, right? Like, so far we've been in Celeste's room and we've been in Asahina's room, and they're a lot more furnished and stuff, right? So maybe everyone's room is like super furnished but ours, and maybe in Chihiro's room they have like a bunch of equipment and stuff, and they've just been in there tinkering away and doing stuff. I believe in the intro when it's showing the different shots of people, Chihiro tends to be surrounded by like a bunch of stuff. Maybe like that's the inside of the room, and so they already made this prior. They may have made this prior just to everything, and they've now been able to deploy it on this laptop. Interesting. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files relate to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, they designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after death. Yeah, that's what it does. From beyond the grave, they can smite the mastermind. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help really loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, they can scream as loud as they want, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
this? However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us and all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But...
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Did you just compare her to Byakuya? Yeah, it had a differently entirely feel, that's for sure. That's more better. Like, someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born in a battlefield. I was born in the fire, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was a man, and by then there was nothing to me but blinding. I felt like it was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thought by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was them, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed them.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Dang, somehow I kind of feel sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. Yeah, that's gotta be a wild thought. Imagine if you were the AI program at this point, right? Like, basically, like your twin. Man. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Well, you're wrong, Celeste. Imagine that. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. It seemed upbeat. Oh, there we go. Was it just because we found the following? Ooh, that's why I get for trying to fast read. Oh, following the programming. Or could they have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. Well, this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needlessly risk. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish their work.
you know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Come on, Afumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't this awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
What was this awesome something? Monokuma?
What the heck?
You guys all seem remarkably in good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied. Super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? What do you mean, do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the word.
You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have had not a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Aw,
on.
jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and dang it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? You're absolutely right. Oh no. I thought you were all about that 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. Oh wow, why does his voice get deeper? An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monica said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go. Wow. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back into the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land. The Forbidden Land? We're just back in the dressing room. So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. We're just back in the locker room. Just up ahead is the bathhouse. And what awaits there is great dazzling passion. I can't believe it. I can kind of believe it, actually. I can slightly believe it, actually. I can believe it. I can believe it. I can believe it. Ouch. Mr. Nyagi, you're on point.
For serious?
Be careful, don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time. Place my hand on the door leading to the bathhouse. I open it gently, inch by inch. I maneuver my hand like a master craftsman to avoid even making the slightest sound. A little further. A little further. And then, on the other side of the thick, rising steam. What if they're all just there, like cross-armed, like they weren't really down, they weren't actually really lying convincingly, and they were just expecting, they were expecting the boys to come in after them, and so they're just like, that'd be hilarious. I think that would be funny. I saw. Oh no, never mind. Definitely caught. What they Kyoko definitely saw us. And that it's already gone in an instant. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
Could it be?
But still, I just can't believe it, like, for serious.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl? Was this really okay? Well, I look too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
You caught us, actually, but didn't say anything. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. Really, all so terrible to me.
My entire...
Everyone's so cold and mean,
existence.
even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now,
Well,
now.
oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym, where your present awaits.
See ya
No
later.
questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on, and everything will become clear. Don't like that, don't like that. What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
It's okay. We have Ultra Ego. I'm sure he'll find something that will help us soon. So for now,
Correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we have access to firearms, you'd all be dead. You first, buddy. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Also, when you have big legs, you also just get places faster. Chill. Chill, stilts. Same as always, I see. Her on the other side, on the other hand. Ah, they're back to Toko. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she's gone from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? It seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and then get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then.
Which means... I just realized, is my Sakura voice just Solid Snake? Kept you waiting, huh? Drebin. There's the boy. The despicable, horrible boy. The character you love to hate. It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started. My Monokuma is so inconsistent.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a little this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Ah, wood planks.
$10 million!
That's a lot of money. Even if it's in yen, because I believe, we talked about this once in a past episode, the conversion for yen is like you move the decimal place over twice, I believe. So that's still $100,000 in US currency. Even if that is the case. Holy crap, that's a lot of money.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
The voice acting for Monokuma also sounds like they just had a blast this game. That's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You simply can't purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much you want. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait!
The most
I can't
important
wait.
thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be some people who's already having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Oh, making enough to buy. Okay. Then...
Hey.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Kept you waiting, huh? Yep. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Dong, bing, bong. It is 6 a.m.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
It is officially nighttime. See how his voice is like high and low at the same time? It's really hard to duplicate that voice.
Soon the doors to
The dining hall will be locked. And
entry
entry
at that
is...
point
Yeah,
is
it's hard to...
strictly prohibited.
and entry is strictly prohibited.
Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah. I can't. Bed bugs bite. Bite, bites. It's that time already, huh?
Hey.
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure that nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
Because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. Yasuhiro's trying, y'all. He's trying his best. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's ever gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about our secrets being revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure Monokuma Theater comes for us all anyways. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Like Little John and the East Side Boys. No. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles in it. More littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, a little arsonist, a little war criminal, a little destruction of the environment, a little hit and run, little tax death, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
Even the darkest subjects can... Yeah, that's more of a Mickey Mouse than a Monokuma. Yep, it's a killing game. A Disney killing game.
Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Right, because there's like a deepness to the highness. Things also keep getting added in Monokuma Theater. Monokuma Theater's like little clues and stuff. Ding dong ding. Back Freddy, you bad bear. And then this despicable bear.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. What if Monokuma's voice was unnecessarily deep?
Get ready
to greet another beautiful day. Why is his voice so deep? Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. I guess we should head for getting some mono coins. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go for mono coins? Ah, hello. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. That does sound good.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura are doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime, I promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Kyoko's room looks pretty closed. Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. I should head there myself. That looks like a really closed room. Doesn't really look like an open room. What's up? Buddy.
Hello.
Ah, good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. He's up to something. He is up to something. What? What is going on? We've brought back random spontaneous singing out of beat with the music. Let's just go to the dining hall. Let me just end that foolishness that I'm committing right now. I gotta keep looking at my phone on occasion because I'm expecting a call from college while I'm recording this, so I gotta make sure I, you know, just keep looking at it from time to time. And if that happens during the episode, I'll just have to, like, you know, we'll cut the episode. So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are the lost cause, but looks like Taka decided to stop coming for good too. It looks like he's just given up. For people one as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there wasn't any problems there either, but I don't seem to hesitate, but it's related to the case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well,
That's a good question.
hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? Uh-oh.
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, why are you talking like you're a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. We know what that song and dance means. That is free time. It's now free time. It is free time. It's free time. Ah, no, we failed. And there's no Lucky. Oh, it's all over. It's all over. It's all over for us. I should probably get going. We probably should. But we're gonna end the video there. So thank you so much for watching the video. We'll continue free time and hang out with people in the next episode. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So until this time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.